Welcome to the show.
Well, it hasn't been all roses for him lately. He's been scuffling a little bit, and sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel can seem pretty darn dim.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our and now Marco Mesa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Biscuits, the left fielder.
And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And he got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Tristan Gray comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Kevin Padlow swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First offering. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Stepping up is Dalton Kelly. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Kelly.
Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Goins has got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next, Josh Lowe.
Batting 6. The center fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The batter will be Vidal Brujan. A ball and no strikes.
Hitter. Vidal Brujan.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. 4. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next up is Rene Pinto. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Brujan, the runner at first with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner goes for second. Struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Eric McDonald. No balls and a strike to count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Harris moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in next, Marco Mesa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count.
Mesa.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Tristan Gray. He doubled his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Kevin Padlo. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Next to stand in is Taylor Walsh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we'll start to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
That's inside.
They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chu is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in will be Josh Lowe. And that misses ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run home homer down the line and left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Rene Pinto.
The catcher.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Eric McDonald. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the hard to plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Lifted into center field. Chu able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete.
He's out. Out. 3.
So here is Tristan Gray. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, come on now.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Kevin Padlow stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harris is there, 2 down. So now here is Taylor Walls. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
No, that's
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning coming up. The Biscuits lead it 2-0.
Week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating into wins. A team can't win without scoring runs. His coach offers a well-deserved acknowledgement. manager checks in with his ball club.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of... We've got baseball on the show. Number 23, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So now into the box is Eddie Alvarez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
0-1's the count.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 0-1 count and the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Alvarez stands at first with one out. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen Haas. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Boy, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, D-Roy. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Eat it.
Haas rounds the corner and is headed home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Avi Bosarge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. They'll start things here at 316. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next to hit is Santiago Chavez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
He's out. 3.
And now here is Frank Milton.
Leading off defensive bowler, the left fielder, Frank.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in is Cody Pote.
The pitcher.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
No runner, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
At the plate, Eddie Alvarez. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Adrianza is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Jesus Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Stephen Haas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Loud. Contact there, but it's well fouled. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a row. Next, here is number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'll pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corey Bird. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Santiago Chavez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2.
Hey, no runner.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Standing in now, Frank Milton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Get down now, get down.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Casilla tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Rijo onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Jesus Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So he got him swinging. Jesus Sanchez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Stephen Haas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the...
That's ball 4. He's there.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end.
You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, You know how to play it.
It's easy to forget sometimes how challenging it is for any prospect to make it all the way to the major leagues. Sean Casey is with me today. Casey, what are some of the challenges that fans might not understand from the outside?
Well, it's funny. When I talk to players that are just getting into pro ball and haven't played 12 years in the big leagues myself, I always say, how come 90-some% of minor leaguers don't play a day in the big leagues, right? And why is it so hard? And I always say, listen, because the mental grind of playing every night.
They don't be crying, and it's something you don't give a chance. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't true.
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors. Now to the plate, here is Michael Gigliotti. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. AL Futures jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne. I'm about to blitz. Golden glove with a triple crown. I'll raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean the base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
3 out. He's out.
Into the box, Donnie DeWeese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Smokies.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
DeWeese.
No one down here. That's up,
Fouled
up,
off.
up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Zach Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. First delivery to him.
Batting third. The first
Alfonso Rivas is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. We played an inning, still nothing. So now to the plate, Eddie Martinez is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now is Chase Strumpf.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Harris is there, and he'll bring this one in. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Aramis Ademan comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Now it'll be number 23. 9, 1, and 2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Luis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off for the Smokies.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Etherton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donnie Luis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to bat will be Zach Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding in is Alfonso Rivas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, here we go now.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying him.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Eddie Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Chase Trump. He flew out in his last debut. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front. But he was able to stay back, recognize it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. And 1 man. So here now's the pitcher, number 23, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Rivas is there for it, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Smokies are on top, 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Abbott.
The pitcher, Corey Abbott.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So next to hit is Donnie Deweese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, mad, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Harris is there, 2 down. Next to hit, Zach Davis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Now to the plate, Alfonso Rivas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To plate now, Eddie Martinez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
At the ball.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way.
And this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And this throw gets away from him. Next, it'll be Chase Scrum. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate now is Aramis Ademan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the box now, Christopher Morel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
This one skied out toward right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
He's out.
3 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Tennessee Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Craig Brooks wins his 4th game.
The grind of Double-A is a well-documented ordeal, and many prospects don't make it past that level because they just can't find enough consistency to succeed. Cliff, what is the key to getting that consistency you need to succeed at the Double-A level?
Work is the key to everything. If you're willing to work and put in the effort and make sure that you stay the course.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Lonely inside on the physical side, on my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Now at the plate is Donnie DeWeese, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and there's one down now. And now in the box, Jose Gutierrez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Alfonso Rivas, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harris is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the next up. Today, 5-4, the final score. The Mississippi Braves put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Number 23 with his 4th win this season.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight. And go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be